Is this good? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Atlantic Collegiate Baseball League action. Today's matchup for opening day is the Trenton Capitals versus the Jersey Pilots. This is the very first game in Capitals history. I'm JC Calavita, and welcome to beautiful Moody Park here in Ewing, New Jersey. Currently, it's 81 degrees, the wind is blowing in from left field, and it's a beautiful Thursday night for baseball. Tonight's pitching matchup will be Billy Bethel of Chestnut Hill and Christian Capuano of Farley Dickinson Madison for the Devils. Billy Bethel was 4-2 this year, throwing 50 and 2/3 innings with a 6.93 ERA with 46 strikeouts to 26 walks. Capuano went through 38 innings with a 2-4 record with 1 save, 45 strikeouts to 12 walks with a 6.39 ERA. I'm so excited to be here broadcasting the very first game of the ACBL season. The lineups for today for the Pirates, leading off and playing center field, Jay Cailietta. Batting second at shortstop, Zach Sylvester. Behind the plate tonight, batting third, Will Finley. Over at first base, batting fourth, Robbie Holmes. Vita DeCola bats fifth in the DH spot, and Matt Nadoro is batting sixth over at second base. Chris Walker out in right field bats seventh, Brendan Lowry playing third base, bats eighth, and Kevin Johnson over in left bats ninth. For the Capitals, shortstop Alex Bandera leads off. Nick Sr., the left fielder, bats second. Tim Petrucelli over in right field bats third. Bryce Femgen is playing first base tonight, hitting cleanup. Joey Shannon playing third base and batting fifth. Batting sixth, Jack Haynes, the center fielder. Batting seventh, Chris Reeder behind the plate. The DH, Billy Trimble, bats eighth. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Gavin Troutman. Once again, for the Pirates, Cailietta, Sylvester, Finley, Holmes, DiNicola, Nodoro, Walker, Lowry, and Johnson. And for the Caps, we have Madera, Senior, Petrucelli, Fremgen, Shannon, Haynes, Reeder, Trimble, and Troutman. Tonight's game of Capitals baseball is presented by Team Toyota. Team Toyota, I'm part of the team. And we'll be back for the first pitch. Your starting pitcher for the Trenton Capitals today is Billy Bethel. Billy next year will be a fifth-year senior for the Chestnut Hill Griffins. He's a 5'11", 185-pound right-handed pitcher. He's a former state champion for those Pennsbury High School Falcons, a native of Yardley, Pennsylvania. He's an international business language and culture major at Chestnut Hill, and he's getting ready to face a tough Jersey Pilots lineup where Jay Kyletta will lead off. Kyletta playing center field today, the sophomore for the George Washington Colonels, former Matawan High School Husky, ranked the 26th overall outfielder in New Jersey by perfect game when he was a graduate in 2020. 5'10", 165-pound center fielder for today. Bethel's ready to finishing up his warm-up tosses, and again leading off is Jay Kyletta, number 2. Kyletta stands in the left-handed batter's box, waiting for Bethel. Now, you're not really going to see any overpowering stuff from Bethel. He does hit his spots very well. He mixes pitches a lot. Fastball, changeup, curveball is his main arsenal. We are underway here in the ACBL with a strike to start off the game for the Capitals, 0-1. The wind's blowing in from left field here. Bethel will work quickly. The 0-1. Ball up high. Kyletta's got some speed. I wouldn't be surprised to see him lay a bunt down. A little low for a ball. 2-1. Bethel's 2-1. Ball high. He seems to be mixing his pitches so far. He's trying to find the zone here in the first batter of the game. Got to establish that fastball before you can work in your other pitches. The 3-1. Ball away walks, and that's a leadoff walk for Kyletta. You don't want to see that there. You don't want to see a leadoff walk because a lot of times walks will lead to big innings here. 5-pitch walk for Kyletta. That'll bring up Zachary Zach Sylvester, the shortstop for today. A sophomore next year for the Seton Hall Pirates. Kyletta takes his lead off first. Bethel at the stretch now. First pitch, Sylvester is fouled back to the screen, 0-1. Sylvester, the 22nd ranked shortstop in New Jersey in the class of 2020. This year for the Seton Hall Pirates, he hit .250 with 1 home run and 10 RBIs. Bethel checks the runner over there at first. Kyletta not going. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. Quickly 0-2 to Sylvester. Sylvester in high school for the Montville Mustangs hit .340 for his career with 3 home runs and 23 RBIs. Bethel really checking on Kyletta over there at first. And throw over to first just to keep him honest over there. Kyletta does have good speed. Is a great threat to run. Fremgen holding him on over there. Bethel checks again. Kicks and deals. The 0-2 is very high. His curveball just didn't quite get the snap up and out of the zone. Bethel once again checks Kyletta over there at first. He kicks and the 1-2. Kyletta's going, swinging it. Seems to have hit Sylvester because Sylvester's arguing that it hit him. And the home plate umpire, Dave Perry, awards him first base. And we have first and second here with nobody out, and that'll bring up the 3-hitter, Will Finley. Perry thought he fouled it off there for a second. That's unfortunate that Bethel could not get the out there with a 1-2 count. He had him down 0-2. Will Finley doing the catching duties tonight. A Ledgewood, New Jersey native, went to Roxbury High School, played for 4 years for the Gales. Stepping in here with a big RBI chance in his first at-bat of the season. Bethel's first pitch, swinging a line drive, deep to right field. Petrucelli getting switched around, it drops over his head. Kyletta's around third, heading for home. The play at the plate, he's out. Reeder tags him out. What a throw by Petrucelli and Troutman here. And that's the first out of the game. That is a double for Finley. Sylvester makes it to third, but what a play by the Capitals defense there after Petrucelli let the ball drop, hit the fence. He got turned around a little bit, but ultimately gets the out at home plate. But that'll bring up Robbie Holmes here, batting with another great RBI chance, second and third with 2 outs, with 1 out.
Number 35, first baseman Robbie Holmes.
Holmes in the left-handed batter's box here. The first pitch to Holmes is in there for a called strike. 0-1 here to Holmes. Holmes, a first-team All-Conference as a senior and third-team All-State for the Bernards High School Mountaineers. Holmes is the biggest player on this team, standing at 6'6", 215 pounds. Playing first base tonight. And the first pitch to Holmes is in there. The second pitch to Holmes is in there for a strike. Quickly 0-2 to Holmes. See if Bethel can work out of this first inning jam. Sylvester and Finley both take their leads. Bethel checks the runner at second. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oh, wait, no, that was not a strikeout. First pitch was a ball. That is my bad. Bethel, the 7th ranked first base, or Holmes, the 7th ranked first baseman, ranked by Perfect Game in 2018. Member of the Monmouth Hawks, will be a senior next year. Bethel kicks the 1-2. In there for a called strike 3. There are 2 men as Bethel may be seeing his way out of this jam unscathed, bringing up Vinny DeCola, batting 5th for the Pilots. DeCola, graduate of Kinnelon High School. Played this year at the County College of Morris for the Titans. Next year, the Siena College Saints. First pitch in there for a called strike. Bethel really pounding the strike zone here in the early going. He's a first-team All-Region this year for Dinicola and All-Conference for the County College of Morris. The 0-1 pitch in there for a called strike. Oh, that was a ball down and away. Bethel into his windup and the 1-1. Ball low, blocked by Reeder. Ball trickled up the third baseline, but nothing doing. Remains second and third here with 2 outs. This is a big at-bat early in the game for the Pilots. Bethel waiting into his windup. The 2-1 pop-up foul at a plate down the right field line. Hits a car. You know, every time there would be a foul ball when I was playing, I would always half pray that it would hit a car, break a windshield maybe. It would never do that, and that would always frustrate me. Maybe I'll get lucky and see what happens tonight. Hopefully it's not my car. Knock on wood. 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Bethel works out of an early first inning jam. He had second and third with 1 out. Get that out at home, and back-to-back strikeouts here to end the inning. No runs. There was 1 hit. There were 2 left. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Scores Pilots 0, Caps coming up. What a way to get Billy Bethel worked out of that first inning jam. And that right there, folks, is the money play of the game, presented by Northfield Bank, nearly 40 locations in New Jersey and Metro New York. The starting pitcher today for the Jersey Pilots is Christian Capuano. Capuano of Farley Dickinson Madison Devil this year. He'll be a senior. Big 6'4" right-hander with a funky arm slot here, being at 200 pounds. Might see some speed from this guy, as Alex Madera, the shortstop today, will lead off. Madera, junior at Arcadia for next season, is a left-hander, standing at 5'10", 170 pounds, a graduate of Delran High School for the Bears, a 3-time All-Burlington County selection, and a Carpenter Cup champion. Those of you that don't know, the Carpenter Cup is where the best players in the Pennsylvania and Jersey areas go play a tournament at Citizens Bank Park. First pitch to Madera is in there for a called strike. Madera this year for Arcadia hit 389 with 14 home runs. Second pitch is 0-2, quickly 0-2 to Madera. Hit 389 for the Knights, 14 RBIs and 25 stolen bases. He is always a threat to run. Pitch is fouled away. Stay alive. 0-2. Madera played for South Jersey Elite in his club baseball days. The 0-2. Swinging a foul ball down the third baseline. Just foul. Past the third baseman Johnson. Or third baseman Lowry. Capuano. A Vernon, New Jersey native. The 0-2. Ball outside. Madera stays alive here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Madera lay one down in this game, as Lowry is very far back. 1-2. Curveball in the dirt. 2-2. Madera this year in high school hit 457. So Madera has now worked a full count after being down quickly 0-2. It's what you want for your leadoff hitter, to work the pitcher here in the first early going. The payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball back to the screen. What a bat by Alex Madera here in the bottom of the first inning. Capuano seems to be working quickly here. Graduate of Vernon High School, played for the Vikings. He kicks, and 3-2. Called, strike 3. Madera thought it was a little bit outside, but that is the first out of the inning here in the bottom of the first. And that'll bring up Nick Sr., the left fielder. I would expect to see a lot of frozen hitters today. Already 3 strikeouts, three of them looking. All 3 of them looking. And that'll bring up Nick Sr. again, as I said, native of Cherry Hill. First pitch to him. So ball down and away. Graduate of Bishop Eustace for the Crusaders, a 3-year starter over there. He was also the Athlete of the Year his senior year. 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. 1-1. Senior, the 40th overall outfielder in the class of 2020 in New Jersey. 1-1 to senior. Just outside, 2-1. He was also all-conference in soccer. Comes from a family of athletes. His father played at NC State and in the minors. 2-1 pitch is down and away. 3-1 here to senior. His mother played field hockey at Penn State for the Nittany Lions, my alma mater. And his sister will be playing field hockey at Fairfield. 3-1 pitch to senior is in there for a strike. 3-2. Back-to-back full counts here for the Capitals. They're working Madera here in the early going. And the payoff pitch, swinging a ground ball at shortstop. Sylvester scoops it up, and what a pick by Holmes, and that'll be the second out here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up Tim Petrucelli. Trying to chase Capuano from the game here. He's already thrown a bunch of pitches, maybe 14 pitches here in the first inning.
Number 33, right fielder, Tim Petrucelli.
6-3 on the putout to senior, and that'll bring up Tim Petrucelli, number 33. And the first pitch is in there for a called strike, 0-1. Capuano seems to be pounding the zone today despite having 3-ball counts. 0-1. Ball outside, up and away. Petrucelli went to Holy Cross Preparatory School, played for the Lancers, was the 19th best outfielder in the state of New Jersey in 2018, ranked by Perfect Game. 1-1 pitch to Petrucelli, swung on and popped up. Over and out of play over the first base side. That one did not hit a car. Petrucelli was a first-team All-Conference and All-County, as well as a second-team All-State and first-team All-Conference in football. Capuano into his windup, the 1-2 pitch, swinging a foul ball back to the screen. The Capitals seem to be on Capuano right now. They just can't seem to find a hole right now, but they're definitely on him. Petrucelli waiting, the 1-2 again. Curveball in the dirt, Count is knotted up at 2-2. 2-2-2. Something always good happens when it's 2-2-2. See if Petrucelli can do that. 2-2 pitch, swung on and laced. Oh, just foul down the line, down the right field line. Petrucelli seems to be seeing Capuano very well here. When he played for Holy Cross Prep, .393 with 95 hits, 16 home runs, and 79 RBIs. The 2-2 pitch again. Ball high, 3-2. 3 straight full counts here for the Capitals in the first inning. They're really working Capuano, trying to get him out of this game and into the bullpen. The payoff pitch. Ball high, Petrucelli takes the walk here. And that'll bring up Bryce Fremgen, the first baseman. First base runner of the game for the Capitals. Bryce Fremgen will be a senior at Widener for the Pride next season. Big 6'4", 230-pound first baseman here. Not wearing any batting gloves here in this Wood Bat League as Petrucelli takes his lead. First pitch to Fremgen is called strike on the outside corner. Fremgen standing in from the left side. I wouldn't exactly say Petrucelli is a threat to run here, but you never know. Pitch 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 0-2. Fremgen chased a pitch a little high in the zone there. Big hole in between shortstop and third. See if Fremgen can go the other way. Get on base for his team. Capuano in the stretch. He kicks. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits. There was a one left. We go to the second inning. No, there still is no score.
For the Capitals in the first, no runs, no hits. There were no errors and one left after one. 30-0, Trenton nothing.
And we're here with second inning action between the Capitals and the Pilots. There is no score after one. Capitals baseball is presented by King's Pizzarama, 200 Ewingville Road in Ewing. Call 888-882-3042. 888-882-3042. Leading off for the Pilots here is Matt Nadoro. He's playing second base tonight. Matt Nadoro, a native of Morristown, played at Morristown High School for the Colonials. And the first pitch to Nadoro was swung on and fouled out of play to the right side. Bethel seems to be missing barrels very well today in the early going. Nadoro was first team all-conference and a Group 4 Section 2 champion. He's a criminology major at Farley Dickinson Madison Devils. He's a teammate of Christian Capuano, the starting pitcher for the Pilots today. Bethel winds, and the 0-1 to Nadoro. Swung on and lifted. Out is Troutman, and he makes and it drops in front of Troutman, and that's the second hit of the game there for the Pilots. That'll bring up Chris Walker, dropped right in front of Tim Petrustelli, the right fielder. Troutman went out. He made a good effort for it, but just out of reach into no man's land. And they have a runner on with one out here in the top half of the second inning. Chris Walker, a West Orange native. First pitch to Walker. There's a ball outside. 1-0. Walker, a first team all-area and all-conference for the West Orange Mountaineers. Matt Nadoro takes his lead off first. Bethel kicks. The 0-1 is swung on. Deep to right field. Walker drifting back at the track. It's out of here. Big home run for Chris Walker. And that gives the Pilots an early 2-0 lead. That ball really jumped off the bat of Walker. And the big 6'1", 220-pound left-hander gives his team the early lead. Wow. That ball just flew out of here like a golf ball. Wow, what a missile, absolute missile by Chris Walker. Brendan Lowry up to bat now. See if Bethel can rebound from that absolute missile by Walker. First pitch to Lowry, swung on and fouled away to the right side. Lowry, a Randolph High School graduate. 3-time letter winner for that team, for the Rams. He also lettered in swimming during his time in high school. The 0-1 pitch to Lowry. Called strike, down and away. Got the corner. Quickly 0-2. On deck is Kevin Johnson. Lowry playing third base tonight. The 0-2. Ball just outside, down and away. Lowry, a business analytics major for the Bucknell Bison. He'll be going into his senior year. A lot of upperclassmen on the Pilots team. A 1-2 pitch. Curveball. Down and away for a ball. 2-2. Bethel waiting for his sign. Kicks. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third strikeout of the game for Billy Bethel. That home run by Chris Walker was brought to you by Wildflowers Inn at 2572 Pennington Road in Pennington. I can tell you firsthand, Wildflowers has got some great food. I personally love their pizza. But, yeah, they're out there on Pennington. One out here in the second inning. That'll bring up the 9-hitter Kevin Johnson. First pitch to Johnson is a curveball, grounded to shortstop. Madera picks it up, throws across, and that'll end the inning. That's the second out. 6-3. 6-3 on the putout. Back to the top of the order here, Kyletta. Kyletta walked last time and thrown out at the plate in that first inning. See if Billy Bethel can get out of here with only giving up 2 runs. The first pitch. Breaking ball, low for a ball. Kyletta waiting for the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Kyletta played for the South Florida Bandits during his club team days. And the pitch to him. 1-2 is foul tipped into the catcher's glove. 1-2. Bethel into his windup. And 1-2 pitch is a breaking ball down and into Kyletta. 2-2 here. Another 2-2-2. Bethel kicks and deals the 2-2. Curveball swung on and fouled away to the left side. Kyletta able to stay alive. Kyletta, a native of Matawan, New Jersey. Played for the Matawan Huskies. 2-2 pitch again. Swinging a foul ball down the third baseline. Kyletta lefty here. Playing center field tonight. Another 2-2 pitch. Her ball in there for a called strike 3. There was 2 runs in the inning on 1 hit. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Pilots lead 2-0. Back here in the bottom of the second inning, Pilots leading 2-0 on that monstrous home run by Chris Walker. Leading off for the Capitals is number 8, Joey Shannon, playing third base today. Chris Capuano throwing from a 3/4 arm slot, big 6'4" man. Joey Shannon playing for the Lock Haven Bald Eagles next year after transferring from Mercer County. The first pitch to Shannon, in there, grounded to third base. Lowry picks it up, throws across, in time to get Shannon. That's for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Jack Haynes. Swinging at the first pitch there, opposite story of that first inning where the Capitals really made Capuano work for his outs, although despite giving up no runs. Bring up Jack Haynes, the center fielder. TCNJ sophomore next season. Graduate of Hopewell Valley for the Bulldogs. Was a 4-year player there. won the 2018 Mercer County Tournament. First pitch to Haynes. Called strike. Got the upper outside corner. 0-1 to Haynes. The 0-1 pitch to Haynes. Swinging foul back. Quickly 0-2. Haynes for TCNJ. The Lions this year hit .250, 13 RBIs, and 20 walks. Haynes is always a threat to run. Gets on base a great deal. Spectacular glove and arm in the outfield. 0-2 pitch. Check swing and ball up. 1-2 to Haynes. Haynes, the 34th ranked outfielder in the state of New Jersey for the 2020 class. Almost a Hopewell Valley legend, played just a few miles from here at Central High School. Hit .410 for his career. It's 1-2 pitch. Just low for a ball. Haynes was lucky to take that pitch with 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch to Haynes. Swung on and tapped. Up the middle and just gets by Madero at second base. Haynes in for a single with the first hit of the game for the Capitals. Bringing up Chris Reeder, the catcher, his TCNJ teammate. Chris Reeder, of Allentown, New Jersey, my bad. Haynes' single there, sounds like he broke his bat, but he's got enough muscle, just muscled it up the middle. Grass kind of slowed it down a little bit, but Nadero was unable to pick it up. Haynes is always a threat to run over there at first base. Capuano has his sign. He kicks. First pitch is down low for a ball. 1-0 to Chris Reeder. Reeder hit .272 this year for the Lions. 13 RBIs, 2 walks. Capuano looking for the sign. Haynes takes his lead off first. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging fouled just out of plate. Got him on the hands there. Capuano sporting the high socks tonight and the face guard on the helmet. A lot of these players now wearing the oven mitt over there at first base just to protect their hands. A lot of head first slides over there on stolen bases. Capuano set. Haynes is taking off. Vinley's throw is in time to get Haynes. Haynes is usually very fleet-footed on the bases, but not in that instance there. And there's 2 outs here in the inning for the Capitals. And that pitch was a strike, and it is 1-2 the count to Reeder. See if Reeder can spark a 2-out rally here for the Capitals. Reeder, a member of the Tri-State Arsenal. Pitch to Reeder. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. There was nobody left. We go to the 3rd inning. Pilots still lead 2-0. And we're back here with Capitals baseball. Pilots lead it 2-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Top of the 3rd inning is presented by Slocum's Bar and Grill over on Pennington Road in Ewing. Great place to bowl, great place to eat. Billy Bethel back for his third inning of work here. He's only given up 2 runs through the first 2 innings today. He has 3 strikeouts so far in this game. 4 strikeouts so far in this game. 3 of them looking. His only 2 runs given up on that long home run in the second inning by Chris Walker. Leading off for the Pirates is number 20, Zach Silver. Silver got hit by a pitch, made it all the way to third in his last at bat, but did not score. Zachary Silver, 642nd best shortstop in the nation in 2020 based upon Perfect Games rankings. Zach Sylvester. Bethel kicks, and the first pitch to Sylvester. Outside for a ball. Bethel, the winning pitcher in the state championship, PA 6A state championship game back in 2017. 1-0 to Sylvester. Ball low, 2-0. This may be Bethel's last inning of work here as the Capitals try to get their pitchers going here in the first game of the season. 2-0 to Sylvester's ball low. Quickly 3-0 to Sylvester. See if Bethel can come back. I can't imagine that Sylvester will get the green light here. The 3-0. Swinging a line drive. Drops in front of Nick Sr. as Sylvester takes a turn around first base but stays there. Leadoff single for Zach Sylvester. That'll bring up Will Finley. Will Finley doubled in his last at bat, but there was 2 runners on when he doubled, but Jay Kyletta got thrown out at second base at home to preserve a run and had a scoreless first inning. Finley waiting for his first pitch. Bethel checks the runner at first. He kicks and deals. First pitch is up high. Snap throw to first by Reeder. It gets past Fremgen, and Sylvester will advance. He's at second base. He takes the turn, and he'll stay there as Tim Petrucelli gets it in. Good idea by Reeder, but you got to block that, though. Fremgen just couldn't get in front of it, and that'll be an E2 on Reeder. Fremgen just couldn't block the ball, and Sylvester moves up to second base into scoring position for Finley. That pitch was a ball, by the way. The 1-0 to Finley. Breaking ball in there for a called strike, 1-1. Finley, the 8th best catcher in New Jersey in the 2019 class. Member of the Morris County Cubs team for his club team. Bethel checks the runner at second, and the 1-1. Ball inside for a breaking ball. Bethel mixing his pitches well here. Finley taps the plate. Awaiting Bethel's 2-1. Pitch to Finley. Taken. Ball low, 3-1. Back-to-back 3-ball counts here in this third inning. Bethel, a team captain for the Roxbury Gales during his time. Or not Bethel, Finley. 3-1. Popped up into center field. Haynes is playing all the way in the right center field. And Sylvester tags, and he gets to third base safely. Haynes was playing way over towards right center. That ball looked like it was going into the gap, but luckily Haynes was able to run over there, make the catch, and Sylvester will advance to third base. F8 on the putout for Finley. That'll bring up Robbie Holmes. Holmes struck out looking last time. Left-handed hitting outfielder from Bernardsville, New Jersey. Big 6'6", 215 lefty. Bethel nods, kicks, and the 0-0. Fouled away behind the plate. 0-1. Bethel in the stretch here, despite there only being a runner on third base. 1 out here in the inning. Pilots lead 2-0 in the top of the third. 1 out here. Bethel kicks and the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Quickly 0-2 to Holmes. Holmes played for the Locked In Expos for his club days. Standing in there. The 0-2. Breaking ball just low for a ball. 1-2 to Holmes. And back in the spot in the second inning, our fearless owner, Mike Olsen, reminded me that Jack Haynes is now the all-time hits leader in Capitals history. The 1-2 to Holmes. Ball low and away. Low and in. Low and in. I just thought that was funny because that was the first ever hit in Capitals history, and no one could ever take that away from you, Jack Gaines. 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to first base. Fremgen, a big hop at first base. That'll get the run home, but more importantly, there are 2 outs here in the inning. Sylvester will score on the U3. Bringing up Vinny Dinicola,
Number 38, the DH.
the DH today for the Pilots. He was the GSAC champion with the County College of Morris. GSAC champion, first team all-region. First pitch to Dinicola is a ball in the dirt, blocked by Reeder. 1-0. 3-0 Pilots here in the top of the third inning, 2 outs. Due up for the Capitals next inning is Trimble, Troutman, and then the top of the order in Madera. The 1-0 pitch is a ball, and he walked him. Second walk of the game for Trimble today. Bringing up Matt Nadoro, who singled and scored on the homer by Chris Walker. Dinicola takes his lead off first base. Bethel kicks, and the 0-0. In there for a called strike. Bethel trying to work out of the trouble here in the third inning. Already he's given up 1 run here in the inning. Nadoro waiting. The 0-1. Another called strike, 0-2 here. Despite giving up 3 runs, Bethel does have 4 strikeouts here in this game. Quickly 0-2 here to Nadoro. Bethel has his sign. He kicks. There goes Dinicola. Ball's outside. The throw by Reeder is not in time. And that's a stolen base for Vinny Dinicola. Putting a runner on second base here with 1 out, with 2 outs here in the third inning. As I said, the pitch there was a ball. That stolen base may not matter. There's just 2 outs in the inning. Bethel's 1-2. Breaking ball, down and away for a ball. Second base. Bethel looking in for his sign. Set. He kicks, and the 2-2. Breaking ball up for a ball. Full count here to Nadoro. Nadoro, native of Morristown, New Jersey. Playing second base tonight. The payoff pitch to Nadoro is swung on and missed. Oh, it's foul ball. Appeared to be missed by Reeder, but it's foul ball. Remains 3-2. Nadoro waiting for another 3-2. Bethel's set. And the pitch. Ball low for a walk. Back-to-back walks here with 2 outs, and that brings up the man of the hour, Chris Walker, who hit a long home run in this last inning. Long home run by Chris Walker into the right center gap, just over the 370 sign out there. Outfielders will adjust accordingly. Haynes playing more to the right center gap. Petrucelli backing up, and Senior moving way over into left center field. Virtually, there's a huge hole down the left field. If he just hits it straight away, that's a drop in. That's dropping in. Chris Walker, a Justice Systems major at Montclair State for the Red Hawks. Hit .461 in high school with a whopping 10 homers and 76 RBIs to go along with 26 stolen bases. And the first pitch to Walker is a curveball, up and away for a ball. 1-0. Bethel does not want to get behind in the count here to Walker, as he knows what he can do if he gets a pitch in his zone. The 1-0. Swinging a foul ball under the glove of Reeder. Just missed there by Walker. Walker playing right field today. Bethel set, checks the runner at second, kicks, and the 1-1. Ball up. 2-1 here to Walker. Love to see Bethel work out of this inning with minimal damage. The 2-1. Big swing and a miss by Walker. On the outside corner, hit his spot. And there's 2 strikes pitch, 2 strikes here to Walker. Crew into the count. 3-0 here in the top of the third. 2 outs. Runners on first and second here for the Pilots. 2-2 pitch to Walker. Swung on and passed. Troutman at second base. Around third. Around third is Dinicola, and he will score as Walker moves up to second. Here comes Medoro for the plate. He will score. 2-run double for Chris Walker. And he has been a real force today for the Pilots out of that 7 hole. A double and a home run here to start his day. And Bethel has given up 4 runs here in the first 3 innings. Actually, 5 runs here in the first 3 innings. Walker has 4 of the Pilots' 5 RBIs, responsible for those runs. And the first pitch to Brendan Lowry is in there for a called strike, 0-1. Only 2 hits here in the inning. Bethel checks the runner at second, and the 0-1. Swung on and fly down the line in right field, out of play, way out of play. Nearly onto the street. And it's quickly 0-2 to Brendan Lowry, who struck out swinging last time. Bethel takes a look at second. And the 0-2 pitch. Curveball hits Lowry in the helmet, and he'll go down to first base. Runners on first and second here for the 9-hole hitter, Kevin Johnson. Bethel is struggling here right now in his 3rd inning of work. Johnson grounded shortstop his first time up. Big chance for Kevin Lowry as manager Coach Brett Young, assistant has to make a decision for Bethel, and he'll take the ball, and he'll bring in pitching change here. Pitching change brought to you by Edward Lesky Contractors. Work smart, work safe, work tomorrow. Edward Lesky Contractors. Pitching change timeout here. And second. Runners on first and second as Kevin Johnson takes the play. Pitching change timeout. 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. Pilots lead over the Capitals 5-0. New pitcher for the Capitals is Luke Smith. And batting for Troutman single. Troutman hits one up the middle. Madera has it, and it is in time to get Johnson. There were 3 runs in the inning. There were 2 hits. There were 2 left. There were 2 errors. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pilots lead 5-0. Leading off for the bottom of the 3rd inning is Billy Trimble, the DH here for the Capitals. Trimble, a Notre Dame high school graduate, and will be a Penn State Abington senior next year. As the first pitch from Capuano is up and away for a ball. Billy Trimble, member of the YM River Sharks Legion team. The 1-0. Ball low. 2-0 to Trimble. Trimble, a native of Yardley, Pennsylvania, is a switch hitter batting from the left side here against the right-handed throwing Capuano. The 2-1 is swung on and missed by Trimble. Trimble wearing the number 26. 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 2-2. So 2 straight balls, 2 straight strikes here to begin the 3rd inning for Capuano. Capuano has not allowed a run. He's only allowed 1 hit. He's faced 7 batters so far. 2-1. 2-2 is up and away. Full count here. Trimble 5'8", 175 pounds, so short but packs a punch. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 4th strikeout of the game for Trimble, or for Capuano. I'll bring up Gavin Troutman. You know, Capuano's really locating his pitches tonight. It was a high fastball, you know, and he knew Trimble would chase. First pitch to Troutman. It's up for a ball, 1-0. Pitch to Troutman. In there for a strike on the outside corner. 1-1 here. Capuano does work fast. Like to see that, keep the game moving. 1-1 to Troutman is laced near the right field line and missed. Walker will not get it. Troutman advancing to second. He won't stop. He'll round second base. He won't stop there. He could have rounded third base if he had been thinking triple all the way. He didn't see that Walker stumbled, and that's a 1-out double here for Gavin Troutman, and that'll bring up the top of the order, Alex Madera here. Really nice stroke there by Troutman, but Walker just missed. He got a late jump there on that hit, and he really could have made a play. And let's see if Alex Madera can make him play. Last time up in the first inning, Alex Madera struck out looking. Madera, graduate of Delran High School, played for the Bears, 3-time All-Burlington County player. First pitch to Madera is outside for a ball, 1-0. Capuano set, 1-0. Ball up, 2-0. Troutman did a great job of going the other way, hit it just inside that right field foul line. 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed, but tips off the catcher's glove. Back to the screen. 2-1 here to Madera. Capuano set. 2-1 here. Ball outside. 3-1 here to Madera. That double was brought to you by Captain Paul's Firehouse Dogs at 2230 Princeton Pike in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. 3-1 pitch to Madera is fouled away to the left side. Full count again. Capuano looking for his sign. 3-2 pitch. Ball past the catcher, and Troutman will move up as Madera walks. And runners here at the corners for Nick Sr. It's a pass ball for Will Finley. Last time up, Nick Sr. grounded out to shortstop. Wait, what? No. Who's Senior? Senior waiting. First pitch is fly to right. Walker's under it. Troutman tagging. Walker makes the catch. Troutman racing for the plate. The throw by Walker is not in time. Up the line. The throw down to second, and Madera is safe. Smart base running by Alex Madera as the Capitals get their first run of the game and the first one in the history of their franchise. It's a sac fly for Senior. That was a really good throw by Walker, just a little bit up the third base line, and Troutman able to scamper home for the first run of the game for the Capitals. Bringing up Tim Petrucelli. Petrucelli walked his first time up. The pitch to Petrucelli is swung on and fouled back. Petrucelli saw minimal action in college this year, but he'll be a senior next year, so he'll look to be a big force for the Morehead State Eagles. 1-0 pitch. 0-1 pitch is down and away for a ball, 1-1. 5-1 here in the bottom of the third inning. 1-1 pitch is skied and out of play. 1-2 here to Petrucelli. Number 33, playing right field tonight for the Capitals. Capuano set at the belt. 1-2 pitch. Called. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors. There was 1 man left. We go to the 4th inning. Pilots lead 5-1. I would put pass ball. Luke Smith back to start the top of the 4th inning. He threw 1 pitch to Kevin Johnson to get 1 out, 6-3 on the putout. Final line for Billy Bethel. He threw 2 2/3 innings, had 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 5 hits, gave up 5 runs. 4 of them were earned. And Jay Caletta leading him off. First pitch to Caletta is up and away for a ball. 1-0. 5-1. Pilots lead here. In the top of the 4th. Second pitch is a ball, 2-0. Coletto, another man of the shore in Matawan. 2-0 pitch from Smith is in there for a called strike, 2-1. Luke Smith, St. Joe's Hawk, heading into his junior year. 2-1 pitch, up and away for ball 3. Graduate of Delran High School, played for the Bears, and all South Jersey honors, whether as an all-county player. That'll be ball 4 to Coletta, and he walked him. It's Coletta's second walk of the game here in this 4th inning. That'll bring up Zach Sylvester. Sylvester singled and scored in his last at bat. Smith was also a football player, Luke Smith. Big right-hander, 6'1", 215-pounder. We'll see more fastballs from Smith compared to Bethel. There goes Coletta. The throw by Reeder is offline into center field. Coletta around second, heading to third. A throw by Jack Haynes. Jack Haynes does not make the throw, and Coletta heads into third base with a dive. That'll be a stolen base and an error by Chris Reeder. And Coletta advances to third base, and there's a runner on third here with nobody out. That pitch was a strike, though. Just 1 strike to Sylvester. Sylvester has, again, he singled in his last at-bat, and he reached on a hit-by pitch in his first at-bat. Smith set. He kicks, and the 0-1. Ball low. 1-1 here to Sylvester. Pilots looking to get that run back. Already 3 errors on the board today for the Capitals. 1-1 pitch. Just missed on the outside corner. Just missed. And the count is 2-1 here to Zach Sylvester. Smith set. 2-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled back to the screen. 2-2 here to Sylvester. Just missed that pitch. That's what that means. If you foul it straight back, you just missed. A beautiful night, a beautiful Thursday evening here at Moody Park in Ewing, New Jersey. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul ball out of play. Count remains 3-2. Smith set again. Another 2-2. Swinging a foul ball back to the screen again. For Sylvester stays alive here. Nobody out here in the top of the 4th. Sylvester just trying to stay alive here. Give his team another run to get that run back. Smith set again. Yet another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the first strikeout of the game for Luke Smith. 1 out here in the inning. That'll bring up Will Finley, the catcher. Will Finley doubled and flew out to center field this game so far. Will Finley waiting his first pitch. First pitch is grounded to third base. Thrown over to first by Shannon, and that is in time for the second out. 1 pitch, 1 out there for Will Finley. 2 outs here in this inning for the Pirates. Bringing up Robbie Holmes. Holmes, 1 RBI already today. Big left-hander here. 6'6", as I've said probably 100 times today. First pitch to Holmes. Taken, ball low. Williams trying to stay away from Holmes here. Holmes has a lot of power, hitting 8 home runs in his high school career for the Bernard Mountaineers. 1-0. On the outside corner, called strike. 1-1 here to Robbie Holmes. Luke Wilson, majoring in communication studies over there at St. Joe's, played for Tri-State Arsenal during his club baseball days. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and looped into center field. That'll drop in front of Haynes. Coletta will score, making it 6-1 Pilots here in the 4th inning. Second RBI of the game for Robbie Holmes. Just drooped it there in front of Haynes into no man's land. Not very hardly hit, but enough to get the run home and extend the inning here. Bringing up Vinny DiNicola, who walked and scored in his last at-bat. There's a stolen base there. First pitch to DiNicola is fouled back to the screen, 0-1. DiNicola waiting. Smith kicks and the 0-1. That bat was broken. Ground ball to shortstop. And Madera fluffs the ball, and that's an error on. That's the fourth error of the game for the Capitals here. Yet again, extends the inning. Holmes at second. Holmes moves up to second on that error. E6 on the play. And bring up Matt Nadoro, who has scored 2 runs today, singled and walked. You really don't want to get Chris Walker here. So you really don't want to get Chris Walker here with men on. You've been shown that he can really do some damage here. Walker. First pitch to Walker. First pitch to Nadoro. Nadoro is a ball, 1-0. That was actually not Madera at shortstop. That was Garrison Legros. 1-0 pitch. Up ball high. Two-0 pitch here to Nadoro. Swung on and missed, 2-1. 2 outs here in the inning. 6-1 Pilots. Smith looking in for his sign. Checks the runner at second. And the 2-1 delivery. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Back-to-back strikes here for Smith. Smith really trying to get out of this inning with minimal damage. Already given up 1 run in the inning. Smith again. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball on the outside. Just missed for a ball. That'll be a full count here for Nadoro. A lot of full counts. A lot of 3-ball and full counts here in this game for both teams. Pitchers being worked a lot. Smith comes set. And the payoff pitch. Runners will be off, and that is a walk. And that'll make the bases loaded here for Chris Walker. Again, the man of the hour. So 2 quick outs, and then a single error at shortstop, and a walk. So not exactly what you want to see from pitcher coming and giving up a lead. Again, Walker has homered and doubled, having 4 RBIs on the night. The first pitch to Walker is down and in for a ball, 1-0. Walker 1-0 to Walker here. Another ball high and away, 2-0. Walker, also a pitcher. 16th left-handed pitcher in New Jersey in the class of 2018, according to Perfect Game. Went to West Orange High School, played for the Mountaineers, currently plays for the Montclair State Red Hawks. Ball 3-0. Walker does not want anything to do with Smith does not want anything to do with Walker. Just shows the respect. He might get the Barry Bonds treatment and walk with the bases loaded. The 3-0. Swung on and fouled back. 3-1 to Walker. This game could get out of hand quickly if the Capitals do not get out of this inning right here. Haynes shaded over toward right center. Petruscelli playing straight away. The 3-1 pitch is in the dirt, and here comes Holmes for the play. He scores. He hesitated for a little bit as that ball got past Reeder, And Nadoro moves up to second, and DiNicola moves up to third. And that was a strike to Walker. And it's now 7-1 Pilots here in the top half of the first inning. And there's 4 errors in this game for the Capitals. 2 runs scored in this inning. Smith kicks the 3-2 pitch. Ball low. Yet another walk here in the inning. Back to the third walk of this inning. And it loads the bases again for Brendan Lowry, who has struck out and reached on a hit by pitch. This is getting out of hand a little bit for the Capitals. Smith kicks. His first delivery is cut on and missed by Lowry. Brendan Lowry's the third baseman tonight. 0 for 1. Lowry, basketball. His uncle played basketball player at St. John's, so a family of athletes here. Smith set. And the 0-1 to Lowry. Outside. 1-1. There's still 2 outs here. There's been already a run scored here with 2 outs in this inning. 4 batters have reached base since there's 2 outs. Smith set again. And the 1-1. In there for a strike. Seems like it was a change up. And Lowry took it. 1-2. Let's see if Smith can get out of this inning. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and sky to center. Haynes going back, still going back, and he makes the catch. What a catch by Jack Haynes, making the running grab out there in deep right center field near the warning track, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs on 1 hit. There were 3 left, and there were 3 errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Pilots leading 7-1. Capuano back for his 4th inning of work here. Giving up only 1 run on 2 hits today so far in this game. And that'll bring up Bryce Fremgen again. Fremgen struck out his last time up. This bottom of the 4th inning is brought to you by TNL Performance, sports performance and personal training designed for you on Whitehead Road in Hamilton, New Jersey. And the first pitch to Fremgen is a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 here. Fremgen playing first base tonight. Graduate of Nottingham. 0-1 is down and in for a ball. Graduate of Nottingham, a state champion as a junior. 6'4", 230 pounds, a big man. Plays for Widener. 1-1 is cut on. Fouled back. Chris Capuano really showing up today for the Pilots. Only giving up 1 run through 3 innings. The 1-2 pitch swung on its skied. Sylvester going out, calling, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. P4 or P6 on the putout. Bringing up Joey Shannon, who grounded a shortstop in his first time up. Joey Shannon, a Mercer County transfer here. Played for the Lock Haven Bald Eagles, a native of Warminster, Pennsylvania. First pitch to Shannon is a breaking ball in there for a strike on the outside corner. Shannon's 0 for 1, like I said, on one pitch. Down and away for a ball, 1-1. Shannon played for the Philadelphia Angels in his day. 1-1 pitch is fouled away to the right side, out of play. The story in this game hasn't really been that the Pilots are out hitting the Capitals, which they are. It's just the Capitals aren't playing sound defense. There's been 4 errors today. You can't win a game with 4 errors. And the 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. And he fooled him there. Capuano really fooled him. That was a high, fast one, and he just blows it by. He blows it by Shannon there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 quick outs here. Bringing up Jack Haynes, who made a spectacular catch to end the last inning. Really ranging to his left, going at full speed, had great closing speed out there in center field. One of the lone bright spots today for the Capitals, as he has singled, but he was thrown out stealing. First pitch to Haynes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-1 here. 7-1 Pilots here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. 0-1 pitch to Haynes. Fouled at the plate. Quickly 0-2. Might be Capuano's second 1-2-3 inning here. Capuano's 0-2. Curveball in there, called strike 3. And back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning for the Capitals. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 5th inning. Pilots lead 7-1. And we're here in the top of the 5th inning here. Pilots still lead the Capitals 7-1. Luke Smith back for his second full inning of work. There is some action out there in the right field bullpen. Can't really tell who's out there, very far away, but this may have been Capuano's last inning. Leading off for the Pilots is Kevin Johnson. Johnson has grounded out to shortstop twice. Johnson's grounded out, like I said, grounded to shortstop twice. First pitch from Smith. Pops up, and it's out of play. 0-1. Johnson, a graduate of Hunterdon Central, played for the Red Devils. 2-year varsity letter earner. The 0-1 from Smith. Up and in. Ball 2. He was a Group 4 state champion in 2016, heading into his senior year playing for the Scranton Royals. 6'1", 185-pounder, playing left field tonight. 1-1, fouled, just back to the dugout, picked up by Coletta. 1-2 here to Johnson. Smith was the 22nd ranked right-handed pitcher in Jersey, the class of 2018, ranked by Perfect Game. 1-2 from Smith, swinging a chop out to second base. Pope hopping over to pick it up, throws across in time to get Johnson. There's 1 out here in the 5th inning. 4-3 on the putout. Garrison LaGrosse in for Alex Madera. Playing shortstop in the leadoff position. Jay Coletta back for his 4th at bat of the game, already here in the 5th inning. Coletta has walked, struck out, and walked again and scored. It's a stolen base to his credit. The first pitch to Coletta is outside for a ball. 2-0. Nobody on base here. 2-0 pitch. Ball low, 3-0. 3 straight balls from Smith. Capitals seem to have some trouble finding the zone here. 3-0. In there for a called strike. Coletta did not have the green light. There's been a discrepancy over the 3-0 pitch this year. Yermin Mercedes hitting that grand slam. 3-0 pitch, 3-1 pitch is low for a ball. It's a walk, 3rd walk of the game for Coletta, bringing up Zach Sylvester. So there's been a discrepancy between the 3-0 pitch as Yermin Mercedes hit a grand slam against the Twins while with a position player throwing a 49-mile-an-hour fastball, and he hit an absolute moonshot. And his manager, Hall of Famer Tony La Russa, was pissed at him. But Tony La Russa is very old and very old-fashioned. The 0-0. Ball high to Sylvester. Very old. He's very old-fashioned. He hasn't really managed in 10 years. And the game of baseball has been changing over the past couple of years. And he was very angry at Mercedes. And again, let the kids play, man. That's what I say. Throw over to first, and Coletta's back with the dive. Good move there by Smith. So we're seeing a lot more 3-0 swings. Bryce Harper hit a home run on 3-0 a few days ago. Pitch. Up and in to Sylvester, 2-0 here. And here, it's a 7-1 here in the 5th inning. Game is not completely out of reach, but maybe trying to see some other players get in. There goes Coletta. Reader's up with it. He throws, and the play is not in time. That's the 2nd stolen base of the game for Coletta. Runner on second here with 1 out. 7-1 to score here in the top of the 5th inning. Big day from Chris Walker. Walker has homered, doubled, and walked. Reached base all 3 times. Has 4 RBIs. 2-1 pitch to Sylvester is in there for a strike. 2-2. Sylvester playing shortstop today. Big guy, big shortstop for the Seton Hall Pirates. Luke Williams, the pitch to Sylvester is skied. Ranging over is Fremgen, and it is out of play. Remains 2-2. Sylvester plays for Seton Hall for the Pirates. That's a big school for New Jersey kids. It's a very great school to inspire to. Will Finley on deck here for the Pilots. Smith's pitch is lined down the left field line. Coletta will score easily. Johnson Senior over to get it. Into second is Sylvester. Stand up double, and the score is now 8-1 Pilots. Ball was laced on the left field line. There was nobody there, and this game could turn into a laugher, folks. Very great swing from Sylvester. It was a 2-2 pitch. He had to stay alive. He turns on it, gets his hips cleared, and smacks it down the left field line. And I'll bring up Will Finley. Smith checks the runner at second base, and the first pitch to Finley. Swung on and missed up high. 0-1 pitch. Finley has doubled, flown out to center, and grounded out to short today. 1 for 3 on the day. Finley, a 6', 205 catcher. Played for the Roxbury Gales. Smith, set. 0-1. In there for a strike. Quickly 0-2 to Finley. 8-1 Pilots. Here only in the top of the 5th inning. Just past the halfway point here in today's game. Smith checks. 0-2. Swing and a miss. No, it's fouled at the plate. Reader couldn't find it there for a second, but was it back to Smith. Still 0-2 here. A little bit of an excuse me swing by Will Finley there, just to stay alive. The 0-2 to Finley. Swinging a foul ball down the third base line. Past Joey Shannon over there. First game of the season here for the Capitals. First game in their existence. Mike Olshan bought the team from Allentown, as Allentown elected not to play in the ACBL this year. The 0-2 pitch. Swinging another foul ball down the third base line. So, Olshan did not want there to be even an odd number of teams here in the ACBL this summer. And, he formed the Capitals to go along with his other team, the Trenton Generals. And, let's see what they can do this season, losing 8-1 here in their first game ever. Defense has been their issue so far, but only mustering 2 hits through the first 4 innings. Another 0-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball. Deep left field. Senior drifting over, and it's Haynes is there. Tagging is, no, he stops short. Sylvester looked like he wanted to tag, but stopped short. Senior was ranging over, but Haynes called him off. Good communication there. See if this could be a trend to start good defense for the Capitals.
Number 35, first baseman, Robbie Holmes.
So bring up Robbie Holmes, who singled and scored in his last time out. He's also struck out and grounded to first base today. Robbie Holmes, first pitch, takes outside for a strike. 0-1 here to Holmes. First meeting between these two teams for the summer. Smith. The 0-1 pitch is lined to right field. Petroselli misplays it. It's over his head. Sylvester will score, and Robbie Holmes will coast into second with a double. The second hit of the inning, and the second double of the inning for the Pilots, and it's now 9-1. This could be a laugher. This is already turning out to be a laugher through 4.5 innings. Still 2 outs here. That wasn't an error, but that was a misplay by Petroselli. And the first pitch to DiNicola is in there for a called strike. 0-1. Smith's 0-1. Swung on and foul, and ranging over is Petroselli, and it's out of play. Robbie Holmes already around third. Will go back to second. DiNicola, graduate of Kinella High School, played for the Colts. Hit .444 with 8 home runs, 36 RBIs, and 21 doubles in his high school career. Smith set. And the 0-2. Swung on, foul, back to the screen. Just got a piece of that, did Vinny DiCola. Stays alive here. DiCola today has struck out looking, walked with the stolen base and scored, and reached on an error by the shortstop, Garrison LaGrosse. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, and gets past Reeder, and Robbie Holmes will move up to third base. Another pass ball. Reeder really not getting in front of the ball today, the TCNJ catcher. Still 1-2 with 2 outs here, but 2 outs the last couple of hitters. 1-2 pitch. Swung on another foul ball. Back to the backstop. Due up for the Capitals is Chris Reeder, Billy Trimble, and Gavin Troutman, the bottom third of the order. DiNicola waiting. Smith kicks, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 2 hits. There was 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Pilots lead 9-1. Back here in the bottom of the 5th inning here. New pitcher for the Pilots. It'll be right-hander Winston Allen. The final line for Chris Capuano, he threw 4 innings, struck out 7, let up 2 hits, and only 1 earned run. This pitching change is brought to you by Northfield Bank. Northfield Bank, they have 40 locations in New Jersey and Metro New York area. Winston Allen will be a senior for the Delaware Blue Hens next year. He is a native of Morristown, New Jersey, a Del Barton Green Wave graduate, and he's an English major at Delaware. He won a division championship, a county championship, a non-public A championship, and an overall state championship with the Green Wave, and was a 4-time first-team all-conference honoree. Next year, he will be pursuing his master's degree at Richmond. Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning is Chris Reeder, struck out in his last at-bat. A few pass balls today for Reeder. Winston Allen, an alumnus of the New Jersey Niners. Great program in the Northeast, run by Rob Maida. And the first pitch from Allen is a ball down and away. 9-1 Pilots here in the 5th inning. Allen set. And the 1-0 to Reeder is in there for a called strike, 1-1. The big story in this game so far for the Capitals has been their defense. They have 4 errors on the day. Meanwhile, the Pilots, they've hit the ball well, driven in runs in timely fashion. 1-1 pitch is swung on a miss for a ball, for a strike. 1-2 here. Jersey Pilots really taking advantage of the mistakes that the Capitals have made. One-two pitch to Reeder. Swung on and just foul down the line. Head coach Nick Young really thought that was going to be a hit, but just foul. Maybe by one or 2 feet. Would have been a great slump buster for Reeder. He has not had a great game today. Stays 1-2 as Reeder was able to stay alive. Reeder waiting for Allen. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed. A foul tipped into the catcher's glove. A breaking ball from Allen, and that's the first strikeout of the game for him. First out of the 5th inning, bringing up Billy Trimble. Trimble struck out his last at bat. Only 3 base runners today for the Capitals. One of them, actually 4 base runners today for the Capitals. One of them erased on a caught stealing, Jack Haynes. First pitch to Billy Trimble is grounded to second base. Up with it is Nadero and thrown out in time to get Trimble. 2 quick outs here in the inning. 4-3 on the putout. Quick word from our sponsor, Team Toyota of Princeton, Route 2871 US 1 in Lawrenceville. Toyota, let's go places. That'll bring up Gavin Troutman. First pitch is taken low for a ball, 1-0. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pilots lead 9-1. Troutman, a business administration major for the Lock Haven Bald Eagles. 1-0 pitch is down and away. Gets a little bit away from Finley there, but it is 2-0. Gavin Troutman, right-handed hitting second baseman today. 5'8", stands at 5'8", 165. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Troutman, a graduate of Ole Valley Catholic, member of the Lynx. Boyertown, Pennsylvania native, one of the few Pennsylvania players on this team. 2-1 pitch. Bounced in there. 3-1. See if Troutman can spark a 2-out rally for the Capitals, see them get back in this game. Now back to Winston Allen. He was the 47th ranked right-handed pitcher in New Jersey, ranked based on Perfect Games 2017 rankings. Allen kicks, and the 3-1 is called. Strike there, down and away. Full count now to Troutman, who has doubled and scored today. Scored the only Capitals run from the 9-hole. The 3-2 pitch. Swing it, a drive. Deep left field, and it's curving foul out of play. Off the bat, that looked like it was going to be hit very far, but ball had a lot of tail on it. So, out of play. Foul ball. Count remains 3-2. Troutman, business administration major at Lock Haven, will be a junior next year. Another payoff pitch. Swing, ground ball to short. Scooped up by Sylvester, throws across, and it is in time for the 3rd out. Another 1-2-3 inning here for the Pilots. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 6th inning. Pilots still lead 9-1. A new pitcher for the Capitals here in the top of the 6th inning. Alec Rodriguez, nicknamed A-Rod, comes in to replace Luke Smith. Rodriguez, another St. Joe's product. Luke Smith's teammate. Graduate of Cherry Hill East High School. Also played shortstop in high school for those Cougars. Finance major over there at Cherry Hill. An all-group second-team selection. And a Carpenter Cup selectee. Top of the 6th inning here. Leading off this inning will be some changes for the Pilots. This guy is not on the roster. Don't know who this is. Pinch hitting for Matt Nadoro.
Getting off and pinch hitting for Trenton. Number 22. Alex Madera.
First pitch from Rodriguez is a ball high. 1-0. Still don't actually know who this guy up is. They did not give me notes on him. And 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2. 1-1 the count here to number 22. Second 1-1 pitch is swung on and foul, tipped into Reader's glove. 1-2. Rodriguez ready. 1-2 is fouled away. On deck, Chris Walker is having a huge day. 2 hits and a walk, 4 RBIs and a run scored. Rodriguez. 0-2 pitch is called. Strike 3. His first strikeout of the game for Alec Rodriguez. Alec Rodriguez, commonly confused with Alex Rodriguez, but very similar name. Very similar looking athletes. Rodriguez, a 6-foot right-hander, 175-pounder, will be a junior at St. Joe's for the Hawks next year. Again, Chris Walker up now. Number 10 for the Pilots. Chris Walker, always dangerous. For some reason, hitting out of the 7th hole. 2 for 2 with a walk. And the first pitch is swung on a miss from Rodriguez. 1 out here in the inning right now. This is his 4th at-bat. 4th plate appearance, I should say. Rodriguez. The pitch. Ball up. 1-1. One, 2 pitches is in there for 1 pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2. Defensive changes here for the Capitals. Brendan Jordan going to play first base. 1-2 pitches fouled away. Brendan Jordan going to play left field for the Capitals. Jake Simpson going to play right field in place of Tim Petrucelli. Dylan Galgano heading over to first base in place of Bryce Fremgen. Jared Hernandez heading to third base in place of Joey Shannon. Rodriguez set. And the 1-2 pitch. Ball low, back to the backstop. 2-2 here to Chris Walker. More changes for the Capitals. In place of Jack Haynes, Jacob Kimmick going into center field. The change is Nicholas Calabrese heading into the DH spot for Bill Trimble. Lastly, Mark Rapora replacing Gavin Troutman at second base. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Alec Rodriguez as Walker goes down swinging. Bringing up Brendan Lowry. Rodriguez really blew it by him there. And just blew it by him for the second out of the inning. This could be the first 1-2-3 inning of the day for the Capitals, and the first scoreless inning since the very first inning. And first pitch to Lowry's in there for a strike. Lowry has struck out, reached on a hit by a pitch, and flown out to right field. 1-1 pitch is swung and missed, breaking ball. Quickly 0-2 here to Lowry. Rodriguez set, and the 0-2. Range up there inside. Didn't really get the movement he wanted on the pitch. Lowry still waiting. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. And Alec Rodriguez strikes out the side. A 1-2-3 inning here for the Capitals. And we go to the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning here. Pilots still lead. He came in with 2 2/3, so it's 1 out, 2 outs, 3 outs, 2 2/3, so on pitch 1 out, so 1. 2 1/3 innings. Gave up 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs. Gave up 4 runs, 2 earned. Is this a new pitcher? No, it's not. 4 runs. No, all of them are earned. 4 runs, 4 earned. Garrison LaGrosse leading off here. He's a right-handed pitcher and shortstop. Point Pleasant native. First pitch from LaGrosse is a ball low. Or first pitch from Allen that inning was a ball low. Allen ready. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. LaGrosse attending Mercer County this year, was a Kutztown transfer. Be a sophomore next year. Graduate of Huntington Central. Played for the Red Devils. 5'10", 165-pounder. Standing in there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikes for Allen. And the 1-2 pitch to LaGrosse is in for a ball. 2-2. Allen, the 2-2 pitch to LaGrosse is chopped foul down the third base line. Alex Madera's day is done. He struck out and walked, made it to second base, but did not score. 2-2 pitch to LaGrosse is down and away for a ball. Full count here. Lots of full counts today for both teams. It's interesting to see. In today's game, there's a lot more pitch counts. Not higher pitch counts. Payoff pitch to LaGrosse. Ball low, he walked him. And LaGrosse leads off the sixth inning here with a walk. First walk issued by Winston Allen. Bringing up Brendan Jordan. Jordan, a native of Langhorne, Pennsylvania. A Bucks County Community College transfer, will be attending Lock Haven, playing for the Bald Eagles as a junior. Big 6'4", 205 right-handed hitter. And the first pitch to Jordan is a fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. LaGrosse takes his lead off first base. Allen checks him. And the 0-1 pitch. Ball low, gets past the catcher in Finley, and LaGrosse scampers up to second base. LaGrosse has a lot of speed there, and you know what? I really wouldn't be surprised to see him steal a base here tonight if he gets another chance, and maybe even third base today. He has great speed with those high socks. Wild pitch there from Allen. 1-1 here. Pitch to Jordan. Swung on a miss. 1-2 here. Brendan, a health and physical education major at Lock Haven. Graduate of Neshaminy High School. And 1-2 pitch is down and away for a ball. 2-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. 9-1 Pilots. Brendan Jordan, waiting for Allen. The 2-2. Swinging a foul ball out of play behind the plate. Count remains 2-2. Allen checks the runner at second base. The 2-2 again. Ball in the dirt, blocked by Finley. Kept in front of the plate. Actually, that is not Finley. Behind the plate now is Justin Weiss. Another 2-2 is in there. Called strike three. Jordan knew it. Walks right back to the dugout. And that's one out here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. That'll bring up Jake Simpson. Jake Simpson took a gap year this year. Will be a freshman at Lackawanna next year. Simpson, lefty guy, lots of speed. Allen's first pitch to him. In there, breaking ball for a called strike, 0-1. Allen, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Allen set. Checks the runner over there at second, LaGrosse. LaGrosse breaking for second. Allen steps off. Lowry has him. Lowry throws to second, and LaGrosse is out at third base. Allen on the tag, and LaGrosse picks off. Allison picks off LaGrosse here, and there are 2 outs now in the 6th inning. Poor base running there for the Capitals. It seemed as if LaGrosse had him, trying to make him balk, but unfortunately his attempt was unsuccessful. Jake Simpson still up, 0-2. Allen kicks. Ball low, 1-2. A lot of things just not going the Capitals' way here in this game. You know, maybe they can come back next game, do a little bit better, be a little bit more defensively sound. 1-2 pitch from Allen. Ball outside, 2-2. Simpson played at the Lawrenceville School during his high school days, played for the Big Red, native of Lawrenceville, New Jersey. And Simpson calls time as there will be no pitch from Allen. So he's a 6'2", 205, playing right field as of now, replacing Tim Petrucelli. Simpson takes ball 3-2. Another full count here. I love to see how many there were. Another full count here today. Simpson waiting. Allen. The payoff pitch. Ball low, just low. Looks like Justin Weiss wanted that pitch there, but David Perry would not give it to him. So Simpson reaches on a walk here. That'll bring up Dylan Galgano for his first plate appearance of the day. Dylan Galgano, Gettysburg Bullet, went to native of Pennington, New Jersey. Will be a junior next year for Gettysburg. Stands in now against Allen. And the first pitch to Galgano is low. Breaking ball. 9-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Runner on first. Runner on first here. Allen. The 1-0 delivery. Galgano takes. Outside for a ball. Galgano digs back in. Only 2 hits today for the Capitals. Let's see if Galgano can make it number 3. Pitch. Down. 3-0 to Galgano. Blake Bryce Fremgen's day is done. He struck out and popped up to shortstop. Allen ready once again. The 3-0 to Galgano. Ball low. Back-to-back walks from Allen. This could be a start of a 2-out rally for the Capitals. Bringing up Jared Hernandez. He plays at an NAIA school, Friends U, for the Falcons. Graduate of Cherry Hill West and a Rowan University transfer. Allen's first pitch is low for a ball. 1-0. Shannon's day is done. Joey Shannon over there at third base. Grounded to third base and struck out today. Allen checks the runner at second. The 1-0. Strike on the outside corner. 1-1 to Hernandez. On deck, Jacob Kimmich. 1-1 is down and away for a ball. Allen had a 1-2-3 inning in his first inning of work. Comes in here, gets 2 quick outs, and gives up gets a walk and then a caught stealing, and then a strikeout, and then back-to-back walks. So 3 walks here in this inning as the 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball. 3-1. So 3 straight 3-ball counts here. Hernandez, 5'8" or 6'5'9" lefty, playing third base today. And the 3-1 pitch is big swing. Strike 2. Yet another full count. Yet another full count. Both teams are really making their pitchers work today. Capitals, especially with those 4 errors. Ooh, and Allen almost had Simpson picked off at second base. It would have been his second, pickoff of the day, but Simpson was able to scramble back, but he caught him there a little bit. Had him leaning. Allen ready. And the payoff pitch. Runners are on, and it is a called strikeout, and Hernandez can't believe it as he walks back to the dugout, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits. There were 2 left. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Pilots still lead 9-1. Leading off the top of the 7th inning is Justin Weiss here. This is his first at-bat of the game. And he first pitched from Rodriguez is a called strike. Weiss batting for Kevin Johnson. Rodriguez ready, kicks, and the 0-1 is down low for a ball. 1-1. Justin Weiss, going to be a junior at Lafayette next year. Native of Summit Point, New Jersey. Played for the Summit Hilltoppers. Team captain during his senior year. Rodriguez kicks, and the 1-1 is down low for a ball. 2-1 here to Weiss, 3-year starter. 2017 conference champion for the Summit Hilltoppers. Rodriguez is set, kicks, and the 2-1 is low for a ball. 3-1. Rodriguez's first inning was a strike out the side, 1-2-3. And the 3-1 pitch is outside for a ball, and that's a walk to Justin Weiss. Bringing up number 7, pinch hitting for Jay Coletta, Ryan Shepard. Shepard, another Seton Hall player, Montclair State transfer. Could be a senior next year. His first pitch is taken up and away for a ball, 1-0. Ryan Shepard, native of Florham Park, New Jersey. Left-handed hitting outfielder, 6 foot. Takes a 1-0 pitch for a ball for 2-0 here. 6 foot, 185 pounder. Went to Seton Hall Prep. So Seton Hall Prep to Seton Hall, a double pirate here. 2-0 pitch is low for a ball. 3-0. Ryan Shepard played for the Niners baseball team, Team America, coached by Ed Galante, coach of Brookdale Community College. Rodriguez ready for the 3-0 pitch. 3-0 pitch is taken. In there for a strike. Rodriguez kicks and the 3-1. High back-to-back walks here in this inning. That'll bring up Zach. No, that won't bring up Zach Sylvester. Need another pinch hitter. It appears that they are fooling us with these numbers here. Fooling us with these numbers here on this roster. Justin Boslin here. Listed as number 94 in their lineup, but he's wearing number 37 on the field. So Justin Boslin hitting in place of Zachary Sylvester. First and second here with nobody out. First pitch to Boslin. Down and in for a ball. Justin Boslin, another left-handed hitting player. Plays at Northeastern. Will play there next year. And a ball gets away from Reeder. The throw to third. It is not in time to get Justin Weiss. Good throw by Reeder. Seemed like he had him, but just not in time to get him. 2-0 to Boslin here. Both runners advanced on that pass ball. Rodriguez waiting. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. Justin Boslin, graduate of Roxbury High School. Be a freshman at Northeastern next year. 2-1 pitch is low for a ball. 3-1 to Boslin. Rodriguez's 3-1 is a swing and a miss. Fouled off behind home plate here. Boslin playing shortstop now in place of Sylvester. And the 3-2 pitch is a ball low. That's 3 straight walks here for Alec Rodriguez. And it could be in danger of another big inning here for the Capital, or for the Pilots. Will Finley up to bat. Big bases loaded opportunity here. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. Rodriguez kicks. The first pitch to Finley. It's a ball inside. Finley today has doubled, flown out to center twice, and grounded to third base. The 1-0 to Finley is up. Did he check his swing? He did not go, says base umpire Mike Beal. Robbie Holmes waiting on deck. 2-0 pitch from Rodriguez is high for a ball. Rodriguez is in danger of walking in a run here. The 3-0 pitch in there for a strike on the inside corner. Rodriguez is has not been able to find the zone here in the 7th inning. He's set, and the 3-1. Also a ball. He walks in a run. That'll make the score 10-1 Pilots. 4 straight walks here from Rodriguez. And here comes manager Brett Young here. And he looks like he's talking to his pitcher. Let's see if he can get out of this inning with, minimal damage. Bringing up Robbie Holmes. Holmes has struck out, grounded to first base, singled and scored, and doubled. Stepping in the box is Robbie Holmes playing first base tonight. The future senior Mama stands in, waiting for the first pitch from Rodriguez. Ball high. 1-0. Rodriguez may be out of gas here. There is action in the Capitals bullpen. The second pitch is ball low. 2-0 to Holmes. His teammates cheering him on here, just trying to get through this game. 10-1 here, Pilots, here in the top of the 7th inning. Rodriguez kicks. Ball high, 3-0. In danger of walking 5 consecutive batters. The 3-0 from Rodriguez is upstairs. Oh, no, that's a strike. Generous strike call there by Dave Perry. 3-1 the count to Robbie Holmes. Rodriguez's 3-1 is outside for a ball. It's the 5th straight walk by Rodriguez, and that'll make the score 11-1 Pilots. Bobby Shepard will score, and the pitcher warming up with the bullpen is number 31, Nick Fossil. That'll bring up Vinny DeNicola. Oh, actually, that's Kyle Shepard. Kyle Shepard, did he break his bat? He looks like he threw his bat behind him. Kyle Richards batting for Vinny DeNicola here. DeNicola's day is done. Kyle Richards stands in. The 0-1 from Rodriguez is in there for a strike. Quickly 0-2. Maybe Rodriguez has found the zone here. Nobody out still. Bases loaded. Already 2 runs in this inning. Pitch to Rodriguez. He called. Strike 3. And Kyle Richards goes down on strikes, bringing up Adam Zakaria. 4th strikeout of the game for Rodriguez. That was a big confidence booster there for Rodriguez. Let's see if he can do the rest of the inning. First pitch to Adam Zakaria is a check swing. Doesn't matter. He went around, called by Dave Perry. 0-1 here to Zakaria. Zakaria has struck out in his first at-bat. Played for the Lawrenceville High Cardinals. 0-1 pitch is in there for a strike. Quickly 0-2. He's an economics major at Gettysburg. Will be a junior next season. 5'8", 155-pounder. Rodriguez's 0-2 is swing and a miss. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Rodriguez, and that'll bring up Chris Walker, who is 2 for 3 on the day. 4 RBIs. He's been the story of the game. He homered back in the second inning, doubled, and with a 2 RBI double back in the third. He's also walked and struck out today. Walker's first pitch to Walker is a strike, called strike, on the outside corner. 0-1 to Walker. Rodriguez still has the bases loaded, giving up 2 runs in this inning. 0-1 is down and away for a ball. On deck for the Capitals. And on deck for the Pilots is Bobby Shepard. 1-1 pitches in there for a called strike. 1-2. Let's see if he can strike out the side in back-to-back innings, walking 5 batters in this inning. Rodriguez ready. Kicks and the 1-2. Swinging a drive to left field, but there is Jordan, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, no hits. There were 3 left. It's stretch time here in Ewing. 11-1 Pilots. Pitching change here for the Pilots. Winston Allen's day is done. They'll bring in right 6'6", 245 right-hander Ari Silverstein. Silverstein will be a senior at Old Dominion next season. Old Dominion still playing in the Super Regional and the College Baseball World Series. The first batter Silverstein will face is Jacob Kimmick. Kimmick's first at bat of the game. Kimmick, a Notre Dame high school graduate, and will be attending Mercer County, and will be a sophomore in the fall. Kimmick's got a healthy hairdo, if I do say so myself. Long, flowing blonde locks. Stands in here against Silverstein. He kicks, and his first pitch is in there for a strike at the knees. 0-1 to Kimmick. Chris Reeder on deck. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The 0-1. Ball just inside. 1-1. Kimmick, in his high school days, hit .353 for Notre Dame with 1 home run, 40 RBIs. Also accumulated 24 stolen bases. 1-1. Swinging a foul ball back to the screen. 1-2 to Kimmick. Kimmick ready. 1-2. Ball high. 2-2. Ari Silverstein, graduate of Central Bucks East High School, played for the Patriots. Doylestown native. 2-2. Ball high. 3-2. Full count. Yet another full count. That's been a real big theme of this game for both teams. A lot of 3-2 counts for this team. Silverstein ready. 3-2 is high for a ball, and that's a walk to Kimmick bringing up Chris Reeder.
Number 17, Chris
The
Reeder.
Caps will play against the New Jersey Eagles tomorrow in a doubleheader starting at 5 p.m. Playing back-to-back games tomorrow. Now the doubleheaders in the ACBL are 7-inning doubleheaders, just like in the major leagues. The first pitch to Reeder is out of play, fouled off, 0-1. They'll be playing the North Jersey Eagles. And I have been told that foul ball hit by Chris Reeder hit a car, so having some fun here today in the waning innings of this game. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed by Reeder. Big swing. And Reeder has already struck out twice in this game, in danger of striking out a third time today. Reeder waiting. Silverstein shakes, gets his sign. And the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. Just overpowering Reeder there. Big fastball, and he sends him back to the dugout, bringing up Nick Calabrese for his first at-bat here today. Calabrese, also a pitcher, 5'7", 175-pounder, native of Long Valley, New Jersey, will play at Mercer next year in his junior year. Graduate of West Morris High School. First pitch to Calabrese is cut on and missed. Strike one. This year for Mercer, pitched 2-1 with a 5.11 ERA, 30 strikeouts to 20 walks. Silverstein ready, and the 0-1. Ball high. 11-1 Pilots here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Jacob Kimmick over there at first base. Walked to lead off the inning. 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2 to Calabrese. Batting for Billy Trimble, DHing today. Trimble struck out and grounded to second base today. Calabrese waiting for Silverstein. He kicks. The 1-2 pitch is up high, 2-2. Calabrese played for the Bartolucci Baseball Club during his club days. Silverstein set. And the 2-2 bounces to the plate. And another full count here. I'm thinking a 10-run rally, maybe here with one out in the bottom of the 7th inning. Hoping for some excitement here in the 7th inning of this game. Silverstein is set. Payoff pitch is high, and Calabrese walk, and there goes Kimmick, and and there's a throwback to second. Kimmick was rounding second, heading for third, and he stopped in his tracks, getting back to second safely, and that'll bring it back to Mark Papora getting his first at bat of the game. So two walks here, sandwiched with a strikeout sandwich in between. So we got first and second here with one out with Mark Papora batting. Papora plays for the Ramapo Roadrunners of Ramapo College. Also played for Hopewell Valley, a teammate of both Jack Haynes and Kenny Tagliarini on this team. Papora swings at his first pitch, 0-1. Papora, all conference in high school and a 2018 county champion. Also played for Hopewell Legion, post 339. 0-1 pitch is in there for a called strike. Quickly 0-2 to Papora. Papora in high school hit .336 with 27 RBIs. Accumulated 49 hits for the Bulldogs. Silverstein to the 0-2. Swinging a foul ball back. Papora stays alive. Second baseman Zakaria shaded up the middle. Outfield pretty much straight away. A little bit of a hole between short and third. Papora does like to pull the ball like many right-handed hitters. The 0-2 pitch Ball high. Bounces out of the glove of the catcher, but no one advances. Papora batting for Troutman, who scored the only run today for the Capitals in today's game. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning for Silverstein. Ari Silverstein, a big 6'6" right-hander for the Old Dominion Monarchs. Management major and a transfer from Delaware. Former Blue Hen. Now batting Kenny Tagliarini, Mark Papora's former double play combo. He'll be batting in place of Gavin LaGrosse. First pitch to Tagliarini is taken inside, and it gets away from the catcher, and both runners will move up. Second and third here with 2 outs in the 7th inning for Kenny Tagliarini. Tagliarini, a left-handed speedster, will play shortstop next inning. Will be a sophomore at Dickinson College next year. Played for the Red Devils. An all-conference in his first season with the Red Devils, playing both third base and left field. All-conference second team, and a Carpenter Cup member during his junior year of high school. The 1-0 Tagliarini is cut on and fouled back. This year for Dickinson, he hit .326 with 2 RBIs, 9 walks, and 9 stolen bases in just 13 games with an on-base percentage of .458. 1-1 here to Tagliarini. Tagliarini waiting. 1-1 from Silverstein. That ball sounds like that pass broke. Ground ball to first base. Silverstein over there to hustle, and he flips over there for the out, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits. There was 2 men left. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Pilots still leading 11-1. And it looks like that'll end the game. A mercy rule. Looks like this might be the end of the game. Pilots are ready to shake hands with the Capitals. And that'll be the game. Final score tonight. Oh, wait, no, they're going back to the dugout. Oh, game's over. Final score tonight. Jersey Pilots 11, Trenton Capitals 1. Pilots had 11 runs on 8 hits with no errors, and the Capitals had 1 run on 2 hits with 4 errors. Capitals come back and play back here at Moody Park tomorrow. They will face the North Jersey Eagles. A doubleheader starting at 5 p.m. A disappointing showing today for the Capitals here in their first game of existence and the first game of a 40-game ACBL season. And to end the game here, we have a couple sponsors to go. Team Toyota of Langhorne, 746 East Lincoln Highway in Langhorne. Toyota, let's go places. And King's Pizzarama, 200 Ewingville Road. Call 609-882-3042 for more details. That's 609-882-3042. Lastly, Trenton Generals and Trenton Capitals baseball is sponsored by Team Toyota. Toyota, obviously, let's go places. And that'll do it here from Moody Park. Once again, the final score. Jersey Pilots 11, Trenton Capitals 1. I'm JC Calavita, and I'll see you next time.